Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with what has Miss Natalie been doing as far as weight loss. Okay, um, I know I had took a break. I told you guys I was going to take a break from just journaling and talking about it because it it's got to the point of where it's like I wasn't progressing. Every time I take a step forward, I would fall two steps back. And I just got tired of reporting the same old thing. It was being a Debbie Downer to me, and I don't really feel like I was encouraging anybody else. With my report, it surely couldn't have been inspiring anybody. So, I just need to take a break, step back, and try to get myself together. Am I together? No. Oh God, I have not reported in probably a little over a month. I said I was going to do it, give it a try. Well, I took a rest for a while, and then I said, okay, I got to do something because I started spiraling like up and away, and so when I weighed in on March the 19th, I was 231.4 pounds, and y'all know that was up because I had been hovering over the 226, 227, 228, just hovering over that, and then I just kept going up. So I'm like, okay, I've got to stop somewhere. I got to get back into it. I've got to find what is right for me. So, you know, just in desperation and trying to get myself together and thinking, and I started looking at videos and seeing things, and I saw GMG Pulliam here on YouTube and Instagram. I saw her post that she had been doing intermittent fasting. Well, I had a friend who was intermittent fasting, Cha Jin 32, who's also a couponer up here. She don't make videos as much anymore, but she is on Instagram as Cha Jin 32. She started talking about she was doing intermittent fasting and it was working for her. And when I was talking, I'm like, no, I better stick with Weight Watchers because I just can't go without eating and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I started saying those things so I never would try it. Just thinking negativity from the start. So when I saw GMG Pulliam have such good success with hers, I'm like, okay, well, let me try this because Weight Watchers sure ain't working. Portion control is not working, and I know that all these things are because of me. I'm not saying these programs do not work because they do work. There's too many success stories out there where people has actually made it work for them. And so I know it works. It's just that it was not working for me. Now, and like I said, I had got up to 231.4. I'm going to insert it here. So I said, after I saw that scale, I was like, let me get back on Weight Watchers. Let me start putting my points back in and doing this, that, and still was not doing anything for me. And then like I said, I saw GMG Pulliam's post and I asked her, I said, well, girl, I got to get on. And she told me some people that she liked to follow on YouTube that talks about intermittent fasting. And so I said, okay, well, let me go research, look, see what's up, get inspired. And I did. There were several people that I did look at, and then, you get videos after videos after videos. And then I started seeing Dr. Ann Parham, I think that is, when she started talking about um, intermittent fasting and menopause. And because right now I'm menopausal, so I know things are slowing down for me. I know my weight loss is slowing down, my metabolism is slowing down. I know I'm not going to lose as fast as other people, but I just need to get a grip on this thing before it gets too bad. So I said, okay, I'm going to start, and I'm going to insert the starting weight here. Okay, so you saw my starting weight was 232.2 pounds. ridiculous. You see how I was steadily climbing? Like I got to do something. So I decided that I was going to do the 16 and 8. I was going to fast for 16 hours and feed for 8 hours. Now with the 16 hours, that includes my sleeping time as well. So basically what I did was I started my fast. I would stop, it depends on my dinner, either at 8 or 9. But I tried to be finished by at least 8:30ish. So I would go from 8:30ish until my lunch break, which was 1 o'clock. Now the only thing I did have was my cup of coffee in the mornings, but I cut out my cream. Now I do still use artificial sweetener, but I don't put as much as I normally would. I only do like 3 packs of it in my coffee, and I still put my It Works greens inside my coffee, because I saw some people were saying if it's not 50 calories, it does not cause the insulin to increase, and so it still will not take you out of your fasting state. So I said, okay, I'll do that. But basically, I'm gonna pretty much stop the It's Work, because I don't see where it's not working for me. So I really, that's money I could save for that. Only reason I do keep it going because I actually like the flavor in my coffee. I've got so used to it now that when I drink plain coffee, it's like, So yeah, I've just got used to that flavor in my coffee now. So anyway, that's all I have, and then I don't eat again until 1 o'clock or 1:15 or 1:30. Whenever my lunch break is, then that's when I break my fast, and I eat from that until my 8:30, and I stop. So like I said, I fast for 16, and then I feed for 8. And in that 8, I just said I just wanted to get used to it. I wasn't watching really. I was watching what I was eating, but not really watching what I was eating. I wasn't calculating or keeping up with anything, because I just wanted to get used to the fasting, which the first couple of days was kind of like, But after that, it was like nothing to me. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And, I watched some people's videos which said that, they fasted, they did not watch what they eat, they didn't exercise, they didn't work out, and they still had large numbers on the scale. Well, I'm going to show y'all my first week weigh-in. Okay, guys, it's day 2 of intermittent fasting. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know I'm hungry this morning. My body has to get adjusted to it. I've watched so many videos, and I've heard people say how they have to get adjusted to it. This morning I got up, I did tea, just plain tea with no sugar. So on April the 2nd, I weighed in, I was 229.8. So I actually had lost some weight. I was down from March the 26th of 232.2. So I was down to 229.8. It was not the big numbers that I saw people losing, like 6 pounds, 7 pounds, 9 pounds, some 10 pounds in 1 week. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm not losing that much. But then I contributed to, I am 50 and above, menopausal, so my weight loss is going to be slow. At least I've got some. I'm okay with it. So we still continue to do the 16 and 8. And when it come, I weighed in on April the 9th, and I'm inserting it here. April the 9th, I was 228 pounds, so I was still steadily losing, okay? And of course, y'all know we went to the wedding the weekend, and I just wasn't really monitoring. I was snacking, I was eating sweets, more so than what I was. I didn't really get my water in like I had been doing all the rest of the time. And I'm just going to contribute it to, this was just a bad weekend to end on, because this was my weight this morning. Okay, so my weight was 230 pounds, so I was back up 2 pounds, but still not all the way back where I started out at. And Like I said, I'm contributing that to just bad eating, just not watching what I was eating. And then I did have Chinese food over the weekend, and you know that MSG just swells you up. So I'm just hoping that next week things will even out. Now I do plan on staying on intermittent fasting. I even thought about trying the keto diet with intermittent fasting, but I just don't know if I will be able to really stick with that, and I don't know if I want all those high fats and meats and things. I don't know. I do know that I'm going to try to stay low carb and cut out, you know, the sugars and sweet things. I'm going to try that for the next week and see how that goes before I say I'm going to start another diet, because I don't want to cut everything out of my diet. I told you guys I always wanted to still eat whatever I want, but just in moderation. So that's the lifestyle that I want to continue. So I don't know, even though I've seen people have good reviews and good results with keto diet, I just don't know if that will be the same for me. And I just get fearful because I've tried so many things over the years that I just want to find that one thing for me and stick with it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to give intermittent fasting another month, see how I'm doing with that. So like I said, my goals for next week is to continue intermittent, or this week, continue intermittent fasting. I'm going to increase my water intake. I will tell you that intermittent fasting has helped me increase my water intake, that I'm getting at least 80 ounces a day in, which I know I can do more than that because the recommendation is half your body weight. So I still need to get up a little bit more to get there, but I think I'm doing good, so much better than what I was. So I'm going to continue to work on trying to get all my water intake in for the day, at least half my body weight. Don't know if I'll make it, but if I can do more than 80, and I can keep building on that until I reach my goal of where I need to be. Also, I'm going to try to exercise, do some type of cardio at least 3 times a week. I did find a nice hit video. I did not write the guy's name down, so I cannot remember, but if anybody's interested, you can leave a comment below and I will tag you in the video that I've used. But he does a hit exercise, but he do it for sitting down when you cannot do it standing up. He do have an option of sitting down and doing it, and that was very good for my knees and my back. So I'm going to continue trying to get at least 3 days of cardio. The days I can't go to the pool, I will go to the pool. I did go some, but like I said, some of my hours did not go well for me to do that. Also, I already told y'all I'm going to limit my sugar, so that was the fourth thing that I plan on doing for the week. So those are my goals for the week. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to try to do. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to come back with weekly updates or if I'm going to do just like I did this time and just do a whole month's worth of updates. I don't know, but I'll let you know. Right now, I'm trying to just kind of figure this out for me and see where I can get at with this. Like I said, I want to be a positive light to my channel, to the YouTube weight loss community, and you know, I just feel like I need to focus more on getting it right for myself so I can have some positive things to report. I can have some things, you know, I guess some people can learn from my failures, and that I do keep getting up and trying. So anyway, that's all I got to say. This is what's going on. Intermittent fasting for now for me. Y'all have any comments or suggestions, you can leave them down below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. I'll see you guys later. Bye now.